Hello, everyone. So today we're going to be talking about absolute value, what it means, and how we use it in the real world. So in blue here, you see examples of absolute value. And by the end of this video, you will know how to find the absolute value of all these examples. So first, we need to define absolute value. We need to know what it means. An absolute value is simply the distance of a number from zero. In math, we symbolize absolute value by these two straight lines over here in the yellow sticky note. And inside these straight lines, you may have a number that's positive or negative. You may have a variable like X or Y or Z. You may even have a little expression in there that you need to solve before you can take the absolute value of whatever's within those two little line brackets. So let's go through some examples. So the absolute value of 4 equals 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is 4 spaces from 0. So the absolute value of 4 is 4. The absolute value of -4 is 1, 2, 3, 4. -4 is still 4 spaces away from 0. So the absolute value of -4 is also 4. Absolute value is just the distance of a number from 0, whether that number is positive or negative. Let's see if you can solve some of these example problems. So the absolute value of 2 would be 1, 2. 2 spaces away from 0. The absolute value of 2 is 2. -3 is 1, 2, 3. 3 spaces away from 0. So even though there's a negative sign in there, absolute value doesn't care about negative or positive. It just cares about the number, the distance of that number from 0. So -3, absolute value, the absolute value of -3, I should say, is 3 because it is 3 spaces away from 0. The absolute value of -1 is just 1. 1 space away from 0, the absolute value of -1 is 1. And if you have the absolute value of 0, well, that would simply be 0. So why do I need to know this? When do we use this in real life? Well, there are two main examples I could think of that you may have used in real life already. So the first one is distances and direction. So if you think of a compass, you think of north, south, east, east to the right, west to the left. When you tell someone to drive 2 miles east, you say, drive 2 miles east. But if you tell someone to drive 2 miles west or 2 miles to the left, going in the negative direction, you don't say drive -2 miles. That would sound really weird. You simply say drive 2 miles west or 2 miles to the left. That is one way that you have probably used absolute value in real life without even knowing it. And a second way that you might have used absolute value is with money. So if you ever lend out $5 to somebody and they owe you $5 back, right? They're in debt to you. When you owe someone money, you're in debt. So they are -$5. And you don't tell that person, hey, you're -$5. No, you would say, hey, you owe me $5 because they are $5 away from 0. These are just two examples of how we use absolute value in the real world. And I hope that this video is helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.